Hey YouTube, what's up? This is Alan. I'm Alan, and this is Areas at War. I think we're on episode 8. We made it to the Ambassador. At the end of the last episode, I said we'd probably get out of here, but I hung around and picked apart these wrecks some more, took off the thrusters and I don't know, a few other valuable things. But yeah, so now let's actually get out of here. I want to go... Nope, not there. Nope, not there either. There we go. I want to find out what this Remnant Activity is about. And since it was difficult getting here, I think I'm going to try and make it out roughly the way we came in. That is a cool wreck. Well done. I said exactly that before, but it deserves it. It's a cool wreck. So I think I really should have marked the way down. My wheels are suspension stretched out all the way. Like I just assume that there aren't a lot of places to get up and down off of this. I'll go around this way. Still looking for ores. I guess mostly out of habit, because I really have like, most of what I could want, I think. Looks like the weather's coming in. So that'll be fun. Is it over this way, maybe? Like I said, I really should have marked it. And I guess I'll get rid of those parking spots in a moment. And if I remember, this time I will mark this ramp. If I find it. This is not probably the way to find it, going upward. Cool. Cool. Definitely not going to spot any ore deposits unless I stumble right on them right now. Maybe this is the way down? Ish. Need to hang a Louie. Yeah, here we go. That was risky. Maybe this isn't it? Maybe? I don't know. We're committed. And then, like, is that back up the same thing? I'm gonna go this way and around. I hope. Yeah, the weather sucks. I'm gonna pause the recording and move slowly through the storm, and I'll resume in a little bit. Hey, so the weather's clearing up. Look what I found. I found some iron. wanting to spell it out after I say them. And we're 34 kilometers from the thing. I said I was going to go slow, and then like was constantly hitting 40 and 45 meters per second. It's just like real life. When you're in the fog or snow, it's hard to tell how fast you're going. We go left or right? Left or right? Let's go left. I kind of want to hit the other, or the other biome, well, one of the other biomes. Maybe there are more, I'm not sure. I touched it briefly on my personal save, but not extensively. And it's kind of to the south, and did I say it? Left? I meant right. Anyway, it's kind of to the south, so looks like it didn't really matter much. I have some pretty interesting rollies up here to go through. I guess I'll stay to the north of them for the moment, and then cut in when we have to. Still looking for ores and ships. Should also watch where I'm going. Maybe up this little cut. We got a little air there. Yeah, let's cut in. Is that the other biome over there? Or just some random mountains? I gotta remember to enunciate and speak, not loud, but loud enough. Alright, well, it looks like we're going to be in the rollies for a little while. So I will pause for a little bit. So we've hit the orange again. No, the other biome I'm thinking of. But oh man, those sand dunes. Wow, there was some big rollers in there, and yeah, it's rough. Make sure there's no damage. Oh, I should pay attention so I don't get damage now. Okay. I was gonna say something else too. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I did not mean to look at the sky just there. We're traveling backwards in time. It happens in Space Engineers if you travel fast enough eastward. So we left the Ambassador wreck at, I don't know, 11 something. I wasn't paying close attention, but it's 10:30. So that's fun. 20 kilometers out. I wonder if it's on the other side of that mountain. It's gotta be, right? Let's be safe. I haven't seen any new ores or encounters. Oh, wait, there might be one right up here, actually. Maybe? Under the cursor crosshairs now? Well, just above the crosshairs? Or that could just be a discoloration from a patch of the lighter sand. I don't know. We'll see in a moment. No, that's an ore patch. It's gotta be. Maybe? Maybe not? Maybe I should stop speculating and just go check it out. Oh, yeah. Whatever we do, when we make it to Remnant Activity, we're going to have to figure out a way to recharge. Speaking of, I was annoyed yesterday from those uranium ingots that were in the not refiners, reactors that fell through the world. So I'm gonna F10 myself some replacement ingots. I think I have 30 and there were 5 total, so I'm gonna give myself 20 more ingots of uranium because, I don't know, that feels like a game glitch, not... I know I said it was me, but like, come on. I ground something down and its contents fell through the planet. Oh, look, silicon. Who's surprised? Like if you're surprised. Dislike if you're not. No tricky ores so far, or at least not to a depth of 150 meters. There's no cobalt or something hiding under there. Right, like I said, not 250 meters anyway. Hey, I bet this is a world scene. I wonder if we can use that to make out where we are. So, world scene going roughly east. I mean, I guess there would be 4 of those, so maybe it's not so helpful. Alright, well, it looks pretty boring ahead, so I will resume when it's not. Well, I guess that's interesting. Well, there's 2 interesting things. One, I think this is another world scene, so I think actually we kind of know one of the corners we might be near. There's still 4 of those corners, but we look like we were near a... I guess that would be a southeast corner. Now we're kind of in the southwest corner of one of the map tiles, but Remnant Activity would appear to be in space. And I don't think, probably not anyway, I'm going to be able to drive there. Not with this rover anyway. Well, not in its current form. So... Sorry, I was just thinking about the mods. I still haven't looked to see if it's got one of the flight mods. Because I was thinking flight might be a better way to get around this planet. In my testing and my personal save, it does have a, I think it is a fairly thin atmosphere. I don't think I got like, I think I got like 1,200 feet up, 1,200 meters up. And that's where the atmospheric thrusters stopped working well. Ish. So and I mean, if that's only 7 kilometers away, like, can't be that thick of an atmosphere. The problem, of course, is that I have a relatively small amount of hydrogen on my person, if you will. Hang on, I'm gonna pause recording and save the game for a second because I actually want to look at the map. Be right back. Nope, I still don't know where I am. I was hoping maybe, oh, world scene and that peak there might help, but nope. And I'm normally not bad with directions, although I've got something here. An ore patch, that is. Nickel. Let's get right over top of it, make sure there's not something under it. At least not probably. I thought maybe we were near the bottom edge of one of the map tiles, like on one of the sides, if you will. I wonder if we're still on the northernmost tile and just riding just north of, if you will, the edge. If that's the case, we might be nearing something that looked like it could be a lake. Maybe? And also there would be cobalt nearish. I actually don't know if there's water or ice. Well, I guess water, because I believe this save does have, scenario does have the water mod. I'm not actually sure how big this planet is. I kind of like discovering things in the meta. Oh, is the ranked planet only like 3 kilometers away? Is that possible? Is that GPS just wrong? I don't know. So many questions. I think I see another ore patch. Come a little bit to the left. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of lost right now because I thought we were going there, but I don't know that we can get there from here. Where'd that possible ore patch go? Oh, I was also thinking too, I wonder if I said before, if the modder's clever enough to make a custom ore map, I wonder if they're clever enough to remove the surface markings for the rare ores like cobalt like, we might be looking for ore spots, and we're never going to find the cobalt under the ore spots, which I've lost track of, or maybe weren't there to begin with. So there's, okay, so we're in orange. A big thing there. We haven't seen anything in a while either, like a rack. Sorry, just thinking about what to do next. We may just have to stop and set up another charging outpost at some random location. I know that when we're coasting we have like 11 hours, but that's still not a lot. And I guess, well, I am still disassembling things, it sounds like, so we could kill that. Let's save some power. Yeah, that lake I thought was coming up. Nope. Not seeing it. I wonder if something just spawned in. In fact, did I just see? No, that was something on my screen. Like, physically on my screen. I'm gonna go to the right over here. Actually, how high can we get up there? It looks more dangerous. Let's go up this way. See if we can't get up on this little plateau. Plateau, hill, ridge, rise, something. I also should turn off some, yeah, like we're getting further from remnant activity. I wonder if, because like that, hang on. Yeah, that's not there after all. So GPS just above the ground? Still want to try and get up on this hill. Maybe we'll try and go back over toward Remnant and get under it. Is Remnant the name of another space engineer's ship that I'm forgetting? Like the Ambassador? The Blue Ambassador? That would be a cool spot right over there, centered on the screen, to make like a cave base. I mean, except that we're not near any resources. Well, I mean, some nickel, but cobalt, magnesium. I think there's a couple of other resources on this planet that are modded in. Oh, I was gonna up this power on the wheels, but yeah, we've done that. I need to let go of Alt. That's what I need to do when I want to do that. Duh. I mean, there's like nothing out there. Right? Is that the world seam again? Running right through the middle of the screen there? Might be fun to build up here too. Or dig in here. Although, I don't know. I don't think I want to make too permanent, very permanent settings on this map. World, save, scenario. There we go. Scenario. Because, like, there's other planets to explore. Alright, what do we got here? Wish I had binoculars. I mean, I have the camera, but I mean, it would be a fun character tool to have binoculars so that you could like run up something like this and look down over a whole valley or something like I want to do here. Oh, did I bring... I didn't bring the rifle, because at least that gives you a little bit of zoom. I mean, I think it's actually just changing your FOV, which actually I believe is how SE does the zoom on the cameras anyway. I wish they would effectively reposition the camera to some point out in space and then adjust the FOV from there so that like improved draw distance textures would apply. Or like higher detail textures so that when you zoomed in on something you could, you know, see higher detail. Let's see how high I can get up here. Don't look back. Getting pretty close to the limit, it looks like. Try and Skyrim some. Doesn't work nearly as well in SE. Oh, okay. A few more meters. Oh. It's hard to tell if I'm gaining more than I'm losing. I think I'm losing. Oh, hang on. Nope. Nope. Stay. Oh, well, that's definitely an ore patch. Right there under the crosshairs. Look at our rover way down there. Alright, well, I might as well at least try to make my way over to that. Find out what it is. So I'll do that. So, yeah, I went and looked at that ore spot, and yeah, it's silicon. Yep. And then I drove directly toward Remnant Activity until it stopped getting closer. Just started to get further away. It seems to be directly above here-ish, or as close as I can get it. Good enough for government work. And there are no remnants and no activity, so yeah. I don't know. I was gonna look for a. So it was what I thought was a world seam over there, but it sort of petered out. And I also couldn't find anywhere on the map where there was a world seam like in this orange terrain for an extended period of time. So sure. I might just try to go back to find this one that was over this way somewhere and just follow it. Pick a direction, north, south, east, west, whatever cardinal's closest, and follow it. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, and I will bring you back for the next episode. Like, subscribe at your own risk. Comment if you have questions or knew anything about remnant activity. Otherwise, see you next time.